going on, you guys? And right here, just want to make the end of the video for y'all. I did a previous unboxing video for the official PlayStation Vita, Sony PlayStation Vita headset, as you see here on the back of this box, taking out the front here. I did this unboxing a number of months ago, and I mentioned in the original video that I was going to do a review about it. Here are the actual headphones here. I did a tiny little, like, oh my gosh, these headphones sound good kind of review in the actual initial video I put up. But since then, I have done a lot more with these headphones, this headset in particular, and I cannot recommend this headset enough. This is phenomenal. I love this. Now, first of all, let's talk about the actual build quality of the actual headset itself. It does measure out to a 4-foot distance, as you'll see here in this image here. Followed by a close-up here. As far as the actual headset itself goes, it very proudly proclaims PlayStation here on the tips of these headsets, and if you look in even closer, it has a the letters L and R here to distinguish between the left headset and the right headset. Left headset, right headset. Additionally, here on the left side of the headset, it does have the actual microphone on it, because this is an actual headset. It's not simply a pair of headphones. As you can see, it's got, you know, a little volume hole there. It's got proudly displaying another PlayStation logo. And here we can see on the side of it, it has a mic mute option on and off. And again, on the back side, it mentions that it is a PlayStation Vita product. The actual sound quality, these sound great. The highs sound good. The lows and the bass heavy sounds sound very good. I listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of electronic music, a lot of very bass heavy music. This stuff sounds great. Cannot recommend this headset enough. In addition to the headphones actually sounding really nice, they do use the obvious noise cancelling ear cups here. They come with 3 different sizes. I'll show the image here. You can see there's a larger one, then the standard size one like I'm actually using on the unit, the one in the middle, and then there's a smaller size for, you know, everyone has sort of different ears. My personal preference is to use the medium-sized ones. The large ones feel a little bit too big, and the small ones just didn't quite feel right. They didn't take up quite enough space. But the middle one feels just fine. You can wear them in your ears for, you know, several hours or whatever before they start hurting your ears. Certainly far better than any junky plastic headphones from some other company we might be talking about. But these are great headphones, and most importantly, they sound good at all volume levels. When they're quiet, you can still hear it. When it sounds, and these will get very, very loud, and there's certain sources I know in particular, like a PSP, for example, was always a much quieter system than some of the others, even with headphones in. This will make sure that you can actually hear all that stuff. Everything sounds very good, and for listening to MP3s, you can crank this thing up really loud if you'd like to. So definitely, guys, this is a great pair of headphones for any purpose. As far as the actual headset itself goes, the actual mic speaker, I haven't had a good chance to use it on the Vita, but I have used it in tandem with my cell phone. I use an Android phone, and it works just fine. There's a little bit of a distortion, just a tad bit of distortion. Sometimes it can come across a little rough. I've used it with like audio recording stuff, and obviously with phone calls and stuff. And I've never had a hard time with someone hearing me, but certainly the fidelity may not be quite as nice as it possibly could be. But again, it's a headset here on a pair of earbuds. It's not a fancy, you know, desk microphone that's using a lot of high quality, you know, stuff in order to pick up, high quality stuff. Using a lot of high quality stuff to pick up the really clear voice audio. Additionally, this headset retails for $20. With that, it is, even if you don't use it for a headset, even if you only use it rarely, even if you don't have a Vita and simply want to get a good set of headphones for 20 bucks, Sony brand, these are great. It'll work with your cell phone just fine, as long as your cell phone has a standard 3.5mm headphone jack on it. It'll work just fine. And yeah, I use it with my Vita, I use it with my 3DS, I use it with my PSP, I use it with freaking Game Boy Advance. I use it with everything, so I cannot recommend this headset enough. go get one. It's great, sounds great. It's got the voice feature if you want it. Cheap, and I've put these through some stress tests while not on purpose, while skateboarding and stuff like that, and you know, they've gotten yoinked and jerked on different things, and they're still rocking. So yes, go out, get yourself a pair of these, take care of them, you'll love them, they'll take care of you. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Now for starters, let's actually talk about the actual build quality of the headset. This one you can see here. Now for starters, let's actually talk about the build quality of the headset. This uses the standard sort of, I'm not sure the exact number, between, you know, just find the exact number, then you fucking tell them shit. So, can't recommend them enough.